So the birth of Jesus Christ, this is what happened. After his mother Mary was betrothed to Joseph, before they'd gotten together, she was found with child of the Holy Spirit. This Christmas story can be difficult for some people to believe in, often because our own stories of difficulty haven't ended so well. Mary, a teenager, was told by an angel she would become pregnant with the long-awaited Messiah. I'm privileged to hear all sorts of stories of unintended pregnancies, but sadly they often end with a girl on her own with a baby, no dad sticking around to support them, broken promises and broken hearts. Mary's story didn't end like that. Her fiancé Joseph stuck by his promise to Mary, making the same commitment to the unborn child that wasn't his own. But Joseph, being a just man and not wanting to make her a public example, was minded to put her away secretly. Joseph could have left her. It was breaking with custom and tradition that he didn't leave her. Joseph made a commitment to Mary. He loved and valued her, and so no matter what seemed to be happening and how he could have interpreted it, he stuck by her. And so the message of God's unquestionable love is demonstrated to us by Joseph, even while Jesus grew in the womb. Joseph wasn't just the guy who happened to be around. He's part of God's plan the whole time. Often our stories make sense in hindsight. When we look back, we can see that God was working away in the background, making sense of the seeming madness around us. God had always promised a king to take care of his people and to bring them peace. And he promised that this king would be in the line of King David. Joseph was in that family line, so his choice to take legal fatherhood of Jesus completed the picture. He was carefully chosen the same way Mary was. While he thought about these things, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, "Joseph, son of David, don't be afraid to take Mary for your wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit, and she will bring forth a son, and you'll call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins." Just like many mums and dads I encounter in my work, Mary and Joseph stepped up. They became parents when they hadn't intended to become parents. They raised a child that hadn't been planned by them, without the backing of their families and their community. But new life is always to be celebrated, and with each new birth comes hope and potential. Jesus' family background isn't just a very interesting story. It shows us God births hope in the middle of uncertainty. And this fulfilled the 750-year prophecy which was spoken by the Lord through Isaiah, saying, "Behold, the virgin shall bear with child and bear a son, and they'll call his name Emmanuel," which is translated God with us. Then Joseph, being aroused from sleep, did as the angel of the Lord commanded him, and took to him his wife, and he did not know her until she brought forth her firstborn son, and he called his name Jesus. At times, we still do not understand the mind of God. God sent Joseph an angel to confirm Mary's story, and the angel told him to be the man of God he was destined to be. What are we holding back from doing because we doubt ourselves, doubt God's plan, or our ability to carry it out? Conception, pregnancy, and preparing for a new child don't always work out the way we imagine they will. And likewise, the plans we have for new beginnings in our lives are faced with obstacles and fear, but we aren't alone. Mary and Joseph took the leap into the unknown, facing criticism and judgment. And because they did, we have Jesus, the Messiah, Emmanuel, God with us.